times it was bad, but I could still work with it. But this time, no, it was terrible. So I spent 2 whole days, like after the bad cut, trying to get in touch with her to see if she could even take me, because I was going out of town last week. So finally, she was able to fix my cut. Because their whole approach, I mean, from the moment they put their hands on me, I could tell that they weren't gonna do what you do.
And so for me, doing your hair has always been, where are you? What's good? What's not good? What's coming to life? What's too under the covers still? What's easy about life and your hair? What's hard? And then bringing all that into this hairstyle, right? And so I think maybe some of that's energetic. So maybe you feel it in energy when you're kind of like somebody's getting close. And like your energy feels like you just about to cut my hair.
Right. That's it.
And some of it's about processing. It's just about like the types of questions asked, because there is this sincere wanting to know what's different with you on the inside of you, right? Right. Between so it's never for me ever just been about just hair. And I think hairstylists lose a lot of opportunity and lose a lot of power and lose a lot of ability to relate to their clients when they're thinking about, I'm just doing hair.
Yeah, people ask me all the time, like, who cut your hair?
What do you say?
Oh, it's such a long story. I have to gear up. You would think by now I had my speech ready, but it's like, I always have to like pause a second and be like, okay. So it's not really a hair salon that I go to. She'll do your hair if you're a client, an image consultant client, but she's not trying to have you run to her every week for a shampoo and blow dry. So long story short, I'm not giving you her information.
The mentality is that you come in every week, and I said Carmita goes every week to get her hair done, and was just sharing how much she spends for that, and forget the time. I mean, forget the money, because you make money, you spend money. It's the time you'll never get back. I won't create somebody that's dependent on me, because I just think it's wrong. You know, it's wrong. Like, everybody should be able to do the basics of getting a really fantastic salon look. Like, I'm going out tonight, I'm going home to do my hair, right? Now maybe I don't feel like it, I want to pamper myself, I'm going to just sit back and chill, but not at all a thought that I can't create a look that's as good as I would get out of a salon. I think that every woman needs to have that type of power in her hands. The goal is for you to be able to be wet to dry in under 45 minutes.
Oh my.
Okay. Out the door. Like, you decide, oh, I don't like the way this looks, so I'm starting over. Either from the gym or whatever, and 45 minutes later you're done.
It can be done. I've done it. I do it.
I've heard hairstylists say that the YouTube videos are, a threat, or, tearing up the threatened stylists, because now that people can go to non-professionals and get information from YouTube. To which I ask the question, why? How can they do that? Because all a YouTube video, it's like porn. You know what I mean? It's like hair porn.
In what way?
I mean, it's like it's not a relationship. You know what I mean? Like, you go in, it's very transactional, right? And so, yes, to the extent that that it was just about getting a haircut or just about creating an exact certain look, right? And there wasn't the thought around, how is that look going to work for me? And if you can't offer that, right? Because a YouTube video can't offer that. Can't say, well, one of your eyes is higher than the other. Or can't say, your nose is slightly to the left, so that style isn't actually going to look as good on you as it did on her.
Right. Or
your neck is too long for that. Or your neck is too short. Or you don't have a neck. So we need to look at, the YouTube video can never do that, but stylists aren't engaging in that type of conversation. So a YouTube video is a perfectly fine substitute. It's like a blow-up doll.